Glad you're here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, home of the Reds since 2003. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Cincinnati Reds.
And now,
first pitch coming your way next.
2023 Cincinnati Reds.
Just about ready to go. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Hunter Greene.
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trusted, and really go after hitters, not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
Greene throws to first. Bellinger dives back.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
Aaron Donald in now. Takes ball one off the plate.
Wait for your pitch up there.
Next pitch is outside. Hunter Greene has a long way to go before he's the most famous baseball player from his high school. Mike Stanton went to Notre Dame High School in Sherman Oaks, California. Of course, now we know him as Giancarlo Stanton. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. waiting for a turn at the plate. 3-0 down. There's a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
3-1 now. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
0-1. Swung on, belted, deep left field. That one on its way, gone. Hill circled the bases, and they lead it. It's 3-0. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Most times it's the pitcher looking at the scoreboard for velocity, but in this case it's the...
So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Aaron Donald. He walked and came around to score his first time up. The other way, and foul ball. Hunter Greene, a lot of people are excited about this guy. The second overall pick in 2017, made his debut in 2022. What a fastball he has.
Yeah, it's amazing. Even if he's not pitching for a winning team, just stopping and seeing what he's doing is unreal. The fastball velocity, effortless, hits triple digits regularly.
Throw into third. The tag, and they cut him down, going for 2. Stepping in, Aaron Donald. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Move to first. Bellinger dives back.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
And a curve misses outside.
You know, these Cubs really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Hey, let's go, kid. One time right here.
Kicks and deals.
Ball 3.
Runner at first with no outs here. And there's a strike.
Hey, here we go.
And there's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. This one in the air, center field. Bader hauls it in for the out. 1 down. So up now for Chicago, Christopher Morel. He's 0 for 1. On the ground, 2 ball. To second, that's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Cubs 6 and the back here at Great American Ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Now, Aaron Donald. The wind and the pitch. And there's a foul ball.
Hey, he hangs it, you bang it, kid. Here you go.
This one popped up. Makes the grab, 1 away. 1 out, runner at second. And next is the designated hitter, Aaron Donald. 1 for 2. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Hey, come on, big guy. Need you right now.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
But when you start the season, your goal is to win that division.
Welcome to this Labor Day edition of Inside the Show. Let's take a look back at Sunday's news and results. In the National League Central, Lourdes Gurriel was clutch with the bat in his hands, driving in 5 runs on 3 hits, as the Cubs got past the Reds 8-5. In the standings, the Reds sit in 4th place in the National League Central Division. They're over 20 games out of first, while the Cubs are atop the division. They are more than 10 games ahead of second place. The Milwaukee Brewers allowed only 5 hits in the game as they defeated the visiting Fightin' Phils 4-1. As of today, the Brewers are in 2nd place in the NL Central. They're over 20 games out of first. And the Phillies sit in 2nd place in the National League East Division, yet they currently lead the race for the National League wildcard. The Cardinals knocked out 10 hits as a team as they sank the visiting Buccos 6-5. At the start of the day, the Cardinals are in 3rd place in the NL Central. They're over 20 games out of first. And the Pirates are at the bottom of the division. They're over 20 games out of first. The Seattle Mariners earned the 3-game series sweep as they manhandled the Mets.
Back here at Wrigley Field, now it's the power speed combo. Aaron Donald. He's a major topic of conversation, the rare two-way player at the big league level. It's pretty early on in his major league career, but it's driving a lot of excitement around the game.
Yeah, Boog, hard to not get excited about a player with this much athleticism, this much talent. Just such a rare thing in baseball. And, you know, just about every front office is watching him and dreaming of having their own guy like him in the organization.
Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters,
runner on at first with one gone. Next is the designated hitter, Aaron Donald. He's 0 for 1. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. In the air, out towards right center. This looks like extra bases. Bellinger headed for the plate. The throw's offline. He's safe. And they lead by 2.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So one gone with a runner at third. And now the first baseman, Christopher Morel. The pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Now batting, the shortstop.
One away, runners at first and third. Dansby Swanson stands in. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Still only one out here in the inning. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Here's Yan Gomes. Went down on strikes his first time through. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses.
And now the runner breaks for the plate. A swing and a miss. That one down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Aaron Donald. He's a guy who does it all. And it's fouled away. Donald, a former All-Star, only 18 years old, and he was born in Japan. The 0-1. Slow roller to third. And he grabs it foul. At the belt and fires. Ground ball could be 2. Over to second for 1. Over to first, safe.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Christopher Morel getting ready to hit. Now a fly ball to right center. Puts the squeeze on it, and that's the third out. Cubs lead. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Aaron Donald. 1 for 3. And that one hammered. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. No outs. Runners at first and third. On the ground to the left. And it gets by him. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 3-zip.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And here it comes. Rolled to short, could be two. And he can't come up with it. Now it's going to be Dansby Swanson. Tapped softly on the ground. He comes home with it. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play. So 2 on with 2 away. Yan Gomes now at the plate. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score. It's 5-0.
Oh, that's 2-strike hitting right there. He did. When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Monday. In the National League Central, the Chicago Cubs pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Tuesday baseball on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Chicago Cubs. John Sciambi, Chris Singleton with you. Chris, one of the elite power bats in the game featured in the lineup today. He is a must-see at bat.
Yeah, Boog, it's like he's playing pepper with the outfield fence. He lives in the gaps and can hit the ball over the fence as well. Just puts on a show, an offensive display when he steps in the batter's box.
Just about ready to roll. And now here's the starter for the Cubs, Kyle Hendricks.
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
Bottom of the second, and stepping in is the speedy Aaron Donald. Cobb back to work. Line and a base hit into right.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr., 6th in the NL in RBIs. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. This one lifted in the air, left field. Peterson makes the grab, and there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Cobb checks the runner. Donald dives back in safely. Donald at first, one gone. Runner on the go. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Ball comes in quickly. So despite the hit and run, it'll be runners at first and second.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. Runner in scoring position.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Aaron Donald, the next Cub to hit.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
And fouled off. Runner at third, 2 away.
This guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Next offering misses down and away. Not even close there. Ball 3.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
That one at the knees for a strike. Horner on third with 2 out. That one out to right. Conforto under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's a big power threat. Aaron Donald. Cobb back to work. This to third. Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second, and he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Runner leads away at second. Runner takes off for third. Throw, and they got him.
That's just a poor decision right there, and I'm sure.
Runner at third, 2 gone. Now it's the DH, Aaron Donald. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Tosses to first, gets him easily, ends the inning. And the final score here. Bottom of the inning, and now the DH, Aaron Donald. Here comes a pitch. There's a strike at the knees.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Well, hitter looked pretty comfortable on that swing. Pitchers don't like to see that. We'll see how he changes it up on this next pitch.
And that misses off the outside edge. The wind of the pitch.
3-2. Come on, big guy, stay hard up there.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The wind to kick the pitch. And he walked him.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here's Gurriel. Ashcraft over to first. Donald back in on a dive. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
Right side, Haniger sizing it up. Drops into the glove. Runner tags up for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. Ian Happ up to hit. Looking to rebound today. He was 0 for 4 last night. Hit hard. That gets through. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. Couldn't get any.
And here's the DH for the Cubs, Aaron Donald. The walk and a run scored his first time. Ball 1 there. Donald, a former All-Star, batting in the cleanup spot. What a run over the last 10 as he's hitting over 400 during that span. That one hammered center field. That's back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. He'll touch them all. Home run number 70 on the year. It's 4-0.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin.
So 2 down, and next for the Cubs, Aaron Donald. He's already homered in this game.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Next pitch is outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Gomes, the lead runner, out at second. Bellinger at first. 2 out of the inning. Just off the outside edge. 3 balls and a strike. Hard hit down the line and left. And that should be extra bases. 1 run across. Luciano with a relay home. In there. He scores. It's 6-0.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. He's 0 for 1. Right-handed reliever. In the air, out towards left center. Peterson makes the grab, and that'll do it. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Aaron Donald. He's already homered here in this one. Stripling, 33 years old. He joined the team as a free agent.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Righty delivers. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So it's 4 runs for him, 4 hits, 1 error, and 1. 10-1, the final score. So the Cubs celebrate at the plate. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 10 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Giants, 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 32 minutes. Our paid attendance at Wrigley Field this afternoon, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.
Mm-hmm.